Alright, everybody, we're live. The audio seemed loud a bit at the start. That is because I was recording shorts last time, so I had full desktop audio on. But now that should be a better balance, or at least maybe I can listen to myself for just a sec to see if it is a better balance. Should be. I'm gonna keep talking. The audio seemed loud a bit at the start. That is because I was recording. You know what? I think it's fine. It'll do fine. I'm gonna lower the game volume down just a little bit. And it's probably fine. Okay. So, we are back with some more Pokemon Infinite Fusion, if Infinite Fusion would show up there. And I have shuffled our fusions around a little bit, and I have not reloaded the game since I've done that. Let me go ahead and save, just because I've done a bit of work. I don't think I've saved in a while, so I don't want the game to crash on me. But let's go over who we got. And in the next episode, I think I will shuffle some of the... I think I'm only going to shuffle Venusaur. I think it's time that Venusaur moved on from being fused with Raticate. I'm just not quite sure who I want Venusaur to be fused with yet. But let's go ahead. We have our inverse fusion of our original Venusaur Raticate fusion. That was Grass Normal, is now Normal Poison. So we have Black Sludge, we gained Overgrow as an ability, and we're trying to use our attack stat and the fact that we're pretty speedy to throw out good damage with these moves. We have Nevermore, who's still a work in progress until I can get a Dust Stone, but we do have a King's Rock on it, as well as Super Luck, which is a really nice ability and a decent physical attacking nature. We just need to get some good physical attacks. Mainly Play Rough will be really good for Nevermore, and then maybe some Night Slash, so that way we have a 50% chance to crit with our Super Luck ability. And something to replace Nightshade and Wing Attack in the future would be phenomenal. But that's coming down the line eventually. Vengeance, obviously, still really good. We saw that Snorlax evolved into Slurpuff, so I'm assuming we're going to evolve into Golem sometime naturally. There's not a trade evolution method in this game. Might be level 40. If I had to guess, it's probably level 40 something that we're going to get Golem here, and then that will achieve its final evolution. We have Rockhead, which we're not really using. I kind of wish we can change to Intimidate on Vengeance. I think that would be very beneficial. And then off camera, we traded Brick Break for learning Crunch. So if we ever get Mega Gyarados and it has Dark typing on this fusion, then we can get Stab on that. But Crunch is also some good Dark offense to have on our Water Ground type, who is only weak to Grass. And then instead of having Anorith and Noctowl fused together to form Impale, I decided to fuse Noctowl with the Gengar instead, so now we have Smog as the Pokemon. I'd say this game doesn't keep the nicknames on your Pokemon whenever you unfuse them, so I had to go back and figure out all the nicknames, and I'm probably going to write them into some sort of document at some point, all the nicknames of the fusions before I fuse them again, so that way it's easier to keep track of them in case I unfuse them again. But I took our Noctowl and our Gengar because they're both special attackers, so that way we can have a 106 special attack stat is much better than making a bunch of kind of useless mixed attackers. And we have these moves, Shadow Ball, Will-O-Wisp, Air Slash, and Venoshock is pretty good in my opinion. And we also put on the spell tag so that we can boost our ghost type damage. And then this is the other side of the fusion where we took the Hitmonlee from the Gengar Hitmonlee fusion and fused it with Anorith instead. And Anorith tried to evolve off screen, but I didn't let it do that yet because I wanted to use it in today's thumbnail. But it will evolve probably during this video after it hits one level, so no big deal there. But we formed a rock fighting type with battle armor, so we're protected against Gritch, which is pretty nice. And we have these moves, which are pretty good, especially the Crush Claw, which has a 50% chance to lower the target's defense. I think we'll be making it a lot easier to combo. Might get rid of... Actually, we have X-Scissor in the bag. We don't really benefit from using Bug-type moves, though. Like, that might get changed to Blaze Kick at some point. But if I was using Blaze Kick, I would probably use it to be Ice types, which I would use rock and fighting to beat anyways. I don't know. Maybe I'll just leave the bug bite for now. And change it out with X-Scissor, actually. That's the whole reason I brought that up. Yeah, let's get a stronger bug team move. And get rid of our Eat Berries ability. Alright, that is just fine with me. And we now have the Poke Flute, so we're going to interact with the Snorlax, and okay. I was going to use it from the bag, but it's not really a thing. Sleeping Pokemon woke up. Pokemon attacked. Hello? Snorlax. I think I need to up my game. Oh, that Snorlax Spite is he's so round. He's only level 30 though, so how do I want to deal with this? Probably can catch the Double Edge. Yeah, okay. Went for Snore. Snore is an attacking move. Oh, do you also have leftovers? That's annoying. Oh, and you have Yawn. That's also annoying. I mean, at least it's gonna leftovers over into being able to take another Double Edge. But even if I put it to sleep with Sleep Powder, it's still gonna be able to attack me with the Snore. Let's weaken it a bit, maybe. I can try to wake up, I guess. I think, do we have good balls in this game? Yeah, we've got 20 timer balls. We're good. We can just, wait 10 turns and then we're at max usage, which a lot of people I don't think know this about timer balls. They just assume to wait like 20 turns before you start throwing them, but timer balls become more effective than Ultra Balls after 4 turns of battle, and then they hit max efficiency after 10 turns. Which doesn't seem like a very long amount of time at all, but yeah, that's how the game calls it, you know? Okay, you go to sleep. Now, is the AI smart enough to go for Snore? Oh, it woke up immediately? Well, it did go for Snore. That did happen. Sleep Powder. Go back to sleep. And did go for Snore. Oh, we're restoring health. This thing is also restoring health, but one more Sucker Punch, and I think we'll be in a decent spot to throw Timer. Oh, it can just wake up immediately. That's also, 1 in 3 chance. 1 in 9. It's a universe where it's possible. At least we're landing the Sleep Powders. Alright, is this guy gonna be annoying? Thankfully not. Okay. Yeah, I think we'll stay with the custom sprite. I like it. Your name is gonna be Sloth. Sloth has been added to the party. Whoa, the way is clear. Finally. Waking up with a Poke Flute. I never would have thought of that. I guess that Koga was right. Brute strength isn't always the best strategy. You're a real lifesaver. Let me give you something for your trouble. HMO for strength. Be on my way to Future City. I'm already late for my training session with Koga. Thanks for helping me out. Well, how wonderful. Now I think I need to fight all these trainers on the route. Okay. Do the Snorlax, but Snorlax is only level 30. And Snorlax, it definitely has potential to be evil. Don't get me wrong, like, we've all seen the Z-move animation for that guy. And seen the Alpha Snorlax in the in the wild, but like I don't know how much that's evil versus like disgruntlement. You know what I mean? Also, I discovered that you can re-battle like every trainer in this game pretty much. I swear I tried to talk to trainers like 2 or 3 times before this just to see if there was a way to rebattle them. And I could not battle them, but I recently talked to one on like a route, and then they were like, "You want to rebattle?" I was like, "Heck yeah!" And one of them was even like, "Here, I'll heal your Pokemon before every fight," which is so much better for grinding. I thought that this game was terrible for grinding. It's actually, you know, at least good. I've been grinding on the wild route Pokemon like an idiot, pretty much. But you know, I guess I'm just I'm like that 1% of player that accidentally talked to the 3 wrong trainers that you can't rebattle for whatever reason. Which is a little embarrassing. That I feel like we probably would have defeated Pokemon Infinite Fusion by now if I had known that. It's very embarrassing. Moving on, this trainer seems to be pretty good because they have a... But this is the Slowbro and a Shelter, right? So it's giving me the experience for defeating a higher evolutionary stage mon, I think, there. What's in this place? Oh, you got glow. Hey there, Prowl. I'm the fishing guru's brother. I simply love fishing. Do you like to fish? Yes. Grand, I like your style. Take the good rod. Okay. No, thank you. I will maybe see about investing that later. I have already been doing stuff on my computer a bit today, so it might be kind of close to overheating. I don't know. I don't know how long this live stream will be. Maybe just 45 minutes for me to be able to progress a bit to where I can level up a little bit easier. Maybe catch the mons. I'm not really planning to do any gym battles today. Nothing major. Okay, this is just a place where we can find Pokemon. Let's see what one Pokemon pops out of the grass. It's a Pidgey, okay. What's the worst thing I could have with a Sucker Punch? Yeah, okay. That does, I guess, use up a Sucker Punch PP. Well, like, it can't be that far down, though. Actually, maybe this route is kind of far. Oh, we're in another battle. I kind of want to go back and heal. Even though I'm not nuzlocking anymore. I think that there's actually quite a bit of route below us here. It's been a hot sec since I've had to go through Kanto. I tend to try and avoid the place like the plague. Not my place. Shellchew definitely sounds like it can be pedal danced. Oh, that's a full-on Raichu. I thought that was only going to be Pikachu. That might be a good one to battle, too. It's going to be fully evolved. How much... Pedal Dance is contact? No. I can't believe that. Oh, wait. We gotta go back and heal. I don't know why my guy stopped there. That was weird. Are we experiencing stream lag or just game lag? Let me try something for a bit. Hold on. I'm gonna switch to this whole mouse pad. Try and manipulate my chair a little bit. What was that sound? Oh, I just knocked all the hangers off the chair. Okay. Alright, I destroyed a lot of stuff, but I'm live streaming, so it's fine for now. We're gonna go heal. Also, we're gonna drop off the Snorlax. I would take the lefties from the Snorlax, but it's kind of the Snorlaxes, so... You didn't... Oh, maybe we fuse Venusaur with the Snorlax! And we make, a normal poison or grass normal. Instead of the Raticate. Wait, hold on. I need... You know, I'll do that research off-screen. I've already agreed to use the Raticate for the rest of this live stream, at least. I really want to see what the Snorlax fusion with Venusaur looks like. Because either way, we get Thick Fat through Venusaur's Mega or just Snorlax. Well, it doesn't matter too much. I'm gonna put it in low evil. For now, at least. I'll maybe look into using it in the future. Could grab Meowth, but I don't really want to right now. Oh, nice. I only have to pee. This guy's already been fought. So let's just keep... Oh, you don't want to fight? Oh, never mind. Well, I guess I was asking for it, you know? Let's just risk the pedal dance. Oh, B-Carp. Poor little fellow. Oh, you have lots of bug carps. Huh. I'm gonna get confused after this next pedal dance, but... Oh, I guess swap out anyways. Metacarp. Metacarp needs to be taken out by probably... Let's just go with Smog. Good flying type. Not to send in Carp. As in Kakuna Arp. Air slashed. Ditcarp. Ditto match Carp. Alright. Strange final boss, but alright. that one should not be alive. I feel bad for that one. You look pretty strong. Let's battle. Nidoran? Why are you so big? Is it a fusion of the two different Nidorans, and that's why it's not gendered? Oh, it goes down the same. Arena. That is also, I think, there might just be Arena male on the base one. So. If we were doing a nuzlocke, I would be afraid of Poison Point, but since we're not, I am not. Isn't that just wonderful? I want to fight this clown. No offense. I guess let's let Impale do some work here. I feel like this guy's gonna have Pokemon weak to rock. Also, since I shuffled the fusions, I feel a lot more comfortable with our fusion layout. Like our bug still isn't a bug type, but versus bug fighting, and the fact that it looks pretty creepy right now. Oh, that's creepier. That's way creepier than that thing that I was. Oh, okay, my freaky thing. Go kill that freaky thing. Nope, 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 nope. Not dealing with that. Nope. Okay, Scyther and Psyduck. That should be a much more normal one, hopefully. See, that's an okay guy. Oh, I used X Scissor into it. I meant to go for the rock. Team. I guess this thing doesn't have a water type move. That wasn't funny. What you got for me? Oh, an Everstone. Wow. Ibiono. I like that one. That one feels like it's like a perfect middle stage fusion, because it is two perfect middle stage fusions. Yeah, Rock Tomb. Up to send in Shark Crow, assuming that's a fire flying type, or at least fire dark. Oh, it's Fearow, not Murkrow. Well, I mean, it's still dead there. Rock Tomb. Faster than me. I'm like super speedy. Actually, I guess I'm less speedy because I'm part Anorith. Also learn Wide Guard? Nah, you don't need that. Maybe playing a doubles metagame. At least not for this game so far. Alright, now Impale is evolving. And a little bit less of a freak. It's not a custom sprite or anything, but it's kind of just, well, it is a custom sprite, but it's just they kind of took Hitmonlee and then made it Armaldo colored, and then they shoved Armaldo's head on there. Also learning a double kick? No. Those are only useful for defeating Focus Sash Smeargles. Oh, wait, no, don't do that. Give up, yes. Also, you're still not learning Wide Guard. Cut that out. There's something cool like Razor Shell. I don't know if Armaldo gets Razor Shell, but I imagine it does. That would be cool. We could use it to defeat things like other rock. Nah, we'd still use. We would still use our fighting type moves probably to defeat other rock types. But like, it's a thought though. Let's get water, fire. I guess we would use our rock to defeat fire. The fire ground types though, those are getting cooked. Hopefully in one hit though. Staryu? Is Staryu a second type? I think it is. It's pure water type. Darn it. I usually never get those wrong. Oh, that's a bit of an issue. It's maybe less of an issue? Oh, it's much less of an issue. Okay. Raipoke. Slowpoke and Raichu. Vengeance should have no problem with it. I lived? That's crazy. I guess it does have the tankiness of Slowpoke, but I mean, it should still have the frailty of Raichu a little bit. Found a pearl. Absolutely randomly. Nice. Okay. Goodbye, Sandcastle. How do I want to progress through this route? Guess we'll be going this way. We'll take the high road for as long as we can. I might come back and fight these trainers. Ever since I swapped to the mouse pad, I think things have been working a lot better. Go Impale. Did get intimidated, but it's fine. Rock Tomb. Harvey? Horsey and... What is the V part? All I can think of is Combee, but that would be B. Well, I mean, it is a water type. Or it's at least water. So I'll let Dastardly check it out. I think a nice thing about swapping the fusions for the two fusions that we swapped is that since both of part of the fusions have EVs, I imagine they both got EVs. So I don't really have to train them super hard. Oh, Horsey and Eevee. That's a cute one, though. I like that one. Oh, my urge to pee has resurfaced. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, just keep pedal dancing. Oh, please don't drop my speed. Oh, I told you not to do that thing. That can maybe outspeed me. You outspeeded me and it went for rain dance. It's not cool. It's messed up. I'm confused. Okay, but we won. Okay, my urge to pee has increased. So I'm gonna go pee. Well, there's nobody here. Don't freak out. I'll be back. I'm back. Number 1 turned into number 2. Not expecting it. And we're gonna move on. Okay. Where's my... Hold on. Let me do one more thing. Okay, that's better. It's becoming nighttime now. I totally wanted to avoid that kid, but I walked right into his path. Finally, you can catch Rock Tomb. Why level 34 Pidgey? Is that what this kid had in the original game? Barodo is assuming Farfetch'd and Pidgeotto. And no matter what, you're definitely a flying type. Okay. I mean, at least we're neutral to flying type moves because of our rock typing. Oh, there's a TM over there. I'll find it sometime. Super potion. Well, probably not come in handy. We have better healing items than that. I get this kid to turn around. Yes. Okay. I use the power of my mind control that I don't possess anymore because I was evil, but now I'm a good guy. Definitely didn't mind control the kid. Just used the power of suggestion. Why am I missing my rock tombs? They are 95% accuracy. Pika Grow? I feel like I maybe should fear, but I don't. Got him. That's a cool color fusion, though. Like how they took the black on the wings. Let's let Olm Nevermore take a wing here. Deal with some of the rabble. You're fast, but you're not faster than Evermore. And that's what matters. Just some regular birds. See, you became fast enough to outspeed me, but you didn't do anything with it. And that was ultimately your downfall. Now I can walk past this kid, and I think I'm gonna grab that item. And whatever these berries are? Oh, citrus berries are really good. Walk past you. Okay, multiple berries on the same trees. Oh. Like I saw me for sure. How? The area on the left does not look recognizable to me. Okay. Maybe that's like the edge of the Safari Zone. Now you can see it or something. Pikachu. Pikachu and Ditto. Bada brick break. Static, thank you. Kinda makes me wish I was limber, but the fact that I've never been crit, is something that would probably evade me. I will not switch. Do you just have a team of Ditto starters? Alright, that needs to go away now. Never bring that to school, show and tell, please. Okay, another cursed one. Okay. You transformed me. Wait, this isn't even. Oh, I thought this would allow me to escape. This is not escape. This is corner. Now I got. Okay. Stuck past that guy. Got petra berries. Alright, watch this. Never saw it coming. Are you doing anything? Come on, Robert, just a bit of water. Ah, it's no good. Trying to get to the beach, but Robert is definitely afraid of water. I won't go anywhere near it. I'll get a Pokemon with the most strength, then I can push it all the way over there. Alright, I will maybe do that sometime. We're now on Route 14, which I don't think was a marsh in the game, but it's the second bit. You know, let's swap out our Impale from the front, and we'll put in Smog to carry us the rest of the way. Even though Smog is named Smog, but it's not actually a poison type, it's a ghost flying type. Thank you for listening to my TED Talk. Okay. Pidgey. Any Pidgeys, but I got a better bird. Valero? Is that Flareon and Spearow? It will not change. It is Flareon. Aww. That's like almost cute. It's definitely Flareon in there, but Flareon's just like, it's a little warped. It's like almost cute. And then just a regular Spearow. Ponyta Pidgey. I think we're gonna switch on this scenario and we're gonna go into Vengeance because Vengeance has a rock move. Bird Pokemon are ready for battle. What do you got next then? I don't like to talk about it. Okay. I guess we won't talk about it then. Not Whirlwind. You picked the wrong one. Yeah, you're screwed now. I wonder if Whirlwind would be more interesting if it always sent out the Pokemon that was on the least amount of health on your opponent's team. Just a thought, you know? Licky Odo? Listen, alright. We're gonna take Vengeance to deal with this one. But this one might be cursed. It's got a Licky part of it. What are we looking at here? You know what? That's not so bad. The tongue just forms the plumage. That's like... feel like that's the better thing that could have happened here, you know? Alright. So definitely this kid, right? This kid is definitely not looking away. Assuming that he's a bird user, though, we're gonna... Actually, no, we'll keep letting Smog deal with it. Smog is our highest level, but it's also kind of our strongest Mon, you know? Like, a Gengar's really strong. Even though it's fused with a Noctowl. That is... Oh... That is obviously how a far-fetched Machamp fusion should look. But I was not ready for it. Nope. Mongo's still in Roost? Ooh. Or I got learned Roost because we have healing items and we're using healing items. But Roost would be kind of good here. Especially with a Will-O-Wisp combo. You know? Alright, I want to not fight this guy. Are you in the town yet? Why did it get foggy? I'm not quite sure how to meander my way around this area. Alright, I guess we're gonna fight this guy. We can finally go for Shadow Ball. And just do a lot of damage. Magnemite and Coughing? Should be fine ahead with Ghost. Oh, Magnemite and Wheeze. No, that's Magneton and Coughing. That's what it is. That is very strong. About to send in Wheezing? No thanks. We'll just keep in. Is your gas neutralizing? No, you're floating. I do kind of want to point out that, like, I think I'm supposed to be fighting Silph Co right now. But I kind of just want to go to the towns and then up the cycling road. And then we can go back to Silph Co once we see, I don't know, something amazing, I guess. I don't really know what I'm looking for. But I kind of just wanted, like, I'm probably going to fuse, I'll look at the Venusaur fusion with the Snorlax, but I think it's probably going to be the Snorlax. And then we still have that last slot to fill with something I don't know about yet. You are not a normal type. That one was, oh, that's pretty cursed though. Okay, we have come the wrong way. But the right way for a damp rock. Sweet. If we were running a rain team right now, we would be stoked. Round 15. Okay, got past this girl. Got past these. Actually, we could go to the nurse and she'd probably heal me if I fought her. Sticky Barb. Let's fight the nurse. She'll probably heal me up after I clobber her. Oh, Cleffa Executor. That was cute. Or Clefairy Executor, not Cleffa. Also, like Dark Pulse. Oh, that's a Good coverage option, but we already have dark type moves on our other mons, so I'm not gonna worry about it. I'll keep the poison instead. Also, we have Ghost. And Ghost and Dark are used for attacking mostly the same stuff. Oh wait, heal me up. Thanks. Okay. These guys healed up. Let's swap around the team to the Pokemon that actually need leveling up a bit. Oh, he might be starting to overheat the mouse pad a little bit. I mean, these are all fighting type users. We can just beat them with our flying type moves. And kind of fairy type move. Golbat. Golbat and Poliwrath. Mean look to be in. Sure. I wish that did more than half. Oh, that did more than half to us. We don't have any priority either. Oh man, I needed to kill it. Did you like do something dumb? So, I mean, I guess we are next to a healing person. I'm just gonna. This would be Nevermore's End if we were in a nuzlocke. Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, you're down. All right, cool. Dude, sweet. This is really good. Since it has like a fully evolved mon, I can get a lot of experience from rebattling that trainer if I can rebattle them. This is what you're up there though. This is Bologna. I was specifically trying to avoid you, you know. Kadabra and Stantler? Ah, yep, that's what that is. Definitely, Nevermore is intimidated, which is a little unfortunate, but we do have Assurance, which is not bad. Doesn't Telekinesis also lower your accuracy? So we were already in there. Maybe that's something they added on to Telekinesis later. I tried to avoid this trainer, and the trainer walked in the grass, so now they're also with me in the grass, and now I'm fighting Weeping Bell, who I probably will defeat just for the experience, and the fact that I think it will go down in one wing attack. Okay, yep. I also could have landed a crit on either of those wing attacks on the Poliwrath, and that would have been enough to kill it. Oh, stop being a weird freak. Okay, we're out of here. Oh, is this the observation tower for the Safari Zone? You have a quest for me? I'm Professor So's assistant. I'll give you XP all. Have you fused at least 20 times? Yes. You only fused 8 times. Okay, we're gonna have to do some fusions off screen so that way it makes grinding way easier. Again. Battling trainers. I'll see through to doing that. I'll make some random fusions. There's a scientist guy that told me that there's 251,001 different fusions in this game. Which I don't know how that math checks out, but I hope it does. Because I need to catch them all. Gives me an end goal. Right now I'm at 8. As said by the professor. I know I said I wasn't going to fight a gym leader in this episode. I kind of want to go fight a gym leader now. Like, I should probably do it once I use the Snorlax and figure that stuff out. Oh, we could just do the Safari Zone, though. That'll allow me to experience a bunch of different Pokemon, hopefully. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a genius. Let's do the Safari Zone. So I don't actually know how this Safari Zone is laid out very much. But I know that there's, like, several things you gotta get in here. Like, I think there's an HM in here. The gold teeth for a person is here. This would be our encounter if we were doing the Nuzlocke. And it is... Oh. That's rock. Okay, it fled immediately. I'm not a huge fan of the Safari Zone mechanic. I kind of wish that you could just battle them instead. You would definitely be on the freak side. Level 32. And you're a bug. Yeah, I think I should catch you just for potential fusions, maybe. Also, you learned Spore. Maybe. Who knows? I gotta be fusing things, so might as well try and catch it. Come on, I threw the rock in everything. Okay. You know what? Anger management is what they taught me whenever I decided I wanted to become a good guy. Gotta manage my anger. Let it get to me. It's gonna be fine. You. Whoops, I did not mean to do that. I wanted to throw the rock. Okay. This isn't like old Safari Zone where it's step-based, right? Actually, Pokemon to take home as gifts. Where'd my friend Eric go? I don't know. You have to ask him. Alright, it's not step-based, then I might as well walk through the grass, especially since I'm not being punished. I don't think Exeggutor is evil. I think he's just kind of dumb. Not in like a sense of like I don't like Exeggutor. I like Exeggutor a lot. I think it's a very good Pokemon. That's why I put it on one of our teams for Beat Me Take My Pokemon. Oh, a Rhyperior though? That could be evil. Darn it, I keep meaning to throw the rock. It's not rock, that's ball. Man. I can surf, I can surf. What does it say? Nothing. Oh, what? There's purple there. What's the purple? I don't think Licky Licky is capable of being evil. I think it's just capable of being cursed when you fuse it with other things. So it doesn't make sense that I threw that ball at that one Lickitung execute anyways. Are we assuming purple is a necessary quest item? No, it's an oval stone. Okay. I wasn't much expecting that, but alright. See, we already have one of these from prior route, I believe, so I'm not going to bother catching that, but Nidoking, definitely capable of being evil. It saves me the time to level one up, but I don't want to just throw my balls at anything. Yeah, good one. Oh, darn it, keep meaning to throw the rock! Gonna play. Yeah. This is why I hate the safari mechanic, okay? Even if I threw the rock at it, I feel like it would have fleed. So if I threw the ball at it, it doesn't happen. But if you bait it, then it's just less likely to catch anyways. So what's even the point of baiting? You might as well just throw the ball. And a leaf stone, though. Oh, I made it all the way here. Enjoying the surprise zone, I can teach Signal me into a Pokemon. That is good. Ish? I don't know. It's been a while since I think it's 75 base power with a chance to confuse Bug Type move, right? Bush from the... I didn't catch anything yet. Oh, the remaining time... Oh, man, this is the step base still? Oh, I thought it was... Oh, usually they have steps in the top right corner. How many steps do you have left? Okay, well, I might have to do this multiple times. I don't know where the heck teeth are. I can at least get this TM. That's a terrible TM. Double TM. I need double TM. What do we have here? I can swap that out on Vengeance. Okay, give me just a second. Okay. I've transitioned my stance, so now the laptop is in my lap. Do you need Surf in order to progress far enough in this? Do you think? We're definitely not catching the Geodude in the ball. Okay. What are those? I want to know what these are. Hello? Oh, they're Diglett Digs. Yeah, no. I see enough of you in Diglett Tunnel. No, thank you. What? Now what? Oh, it's Trapinch. Flygon. Flygon, Flygon, Flygon. How do I feel about Flygon being evil? I feel like the answer is low evil. I don't know. Maybe we can make something real messed up with Flygon. If this catches. Okay. I'm rolling Flygon out. Flygon is... At least to me, it always gives the impression of just playing a little desert dragonfly. I'm gonna call you Rude. For Darude Sandstorm. Rude has been added to the party. Okay, is this... Is caught in an infinite loop here? Now, Crocodile, that's a rude one. I meant to throw a rock again. Thankfully, my ignorance paid off, because it might have run away after throwing the rock, and the Safari Ball worked out. Just give me the vanilla Sandal Sprite. Send you to the PC, and we're gonna nickname you Crooked. Not low evil. That one's high evil. Okay, got out of that heck. Well, that was rude. Found a rare artifact in the sand in front of this house. Must be really lucky. Lost before Chansey. What am I to do? How can I ever find it again? Apparently there's a rare Pokemon deep inside the desert temple, but the place is a real maze. It's challenging not to run out of steps. Well, I'm not gonna go look for it. It's maybe like Reggie Rock or something. I mean, the legendary's gotta be in this game somehow. At least some. Run away. I'm assuming this is that desert temple. What's that blue thing? I got a hat. No, thank you. Alright, well, we've gotten to the end of, like, this winding path. We might as well try this desert temple. Let me save before something messes up. The heck? Where's save? Am I Omega dumb? Can you not save while in the Safari Zone? Oh, it tells me how many steps I've left. I have 64 left. Okay, well, I could probably get here faster by surfing, but we don't have surf. Oh, I really would want this, but I don't think I can convince a Volcarona to be evil. Even though I'm not evil. Yeah, I'm just gonna run away. I guess it must be Volcarona then. That's the Pokemon that's in this. Ooh, I want that. I could definitely convince a Golurk to be... Oh, well, there's one right there. Ah, yeah! There we go! This gives me a potential Ghost Fusion for the future. Get your rock. Sweet. Okay. Another ghost that we can use in our ghost slot. Just give me a standard sprite. That's not the standard sprite. I think I messed up. Send it to the PC. We'll call you... What's like a reverse of a guardian? Like a Dementor? I don't know. I don't even know what a Dementor is. About let me look it up. Guardian antonyms. What's the opposite of a guardian? An enemy, a foe, an opponent, an antagonist. I like foe. Foe is short and sweet. I feel like it works for Golurk. We are not going to make it very far down here. I wish I was playing Lethal Mon, then I could find an item that a very special item that extends my exploration by so many steps. Ooh, Cofagrigus? That's definitely an evil man's. We can catch that. This is where like all the Gen 5 Pokemon are hiding. Oh, we might have an episode where we just like make fusions and I figure out what I want. Just give me the regular Yamask sprite. We'll call you... It's like an ancient curse. Maybe for... hold on. Curse. Synonyms. It's multiple meanings to curse. A swear word, an expletive. That's not what I want. Execrate? Why don't we just call you... a curse? I think that's what I wanted. 20 more steps. Oh, that's a full-on Cofagrigus over there. Your safari game is over. Wheel shucks. I mean, we might as well just go back in. I need to find quest items in there. I get more things to look at if I go different ways. I'm also not gonna doof around with my steps as much. I gotta enter lethal mon mode. I'll make my live chat catch up. Okay. So did I go left before and then up? I don't think there's a way to escape left here. At Parasect. I still don't want to... I wanted to catch you before, but I don't want to catch you now. Okay, let's not go that way. There's no way to escape that way. Here's the thing. Poliwrath, I think I can convince to be evil. I might already have one. A Poliwag, though. And Venomoth is a bit of a hard sell, I think. I don't know. Venomoth is poison and bug. I think Venomoth is just, like... I think under the right person it can be evil, but I don't think it has an inherent nature towards being evil. It's kind of like if you made a Golduck evil, quote unquote. Like, Golduck is just kind of a guy. I don't know how I feel about Venomoth. Alright, so instead of going towards the sand, we're gonna go left. Not that left, though. Did I think you have to go up over here. Oh, Scolipede. That is a mance I can definitely make evil. 100%. Thank you, Venipede. You know what? We'll keep the Venipede sprite that was there. Let's call you Flatten. I don't know. Not crazy about that name, but like... I want Scolipede to crush all. Which means that's gonna flatten all. Okay, so before I went right here. But now let's go left. Yeah, look up, grab whatever that is, and then keep going left. Yeah, I don't think Psyduck is or Golduck, as I mentioned before, I don't think it's that great of a candidate. Poison Barb's nice, though. I think the best Safari Zone was the way that they did it in Generation 6, where you could get all those different Pokemon if you just knew a bunch of different people. That one was great. I liked that a lot. Oval Stone. Let's go up here and look at that TM. Maybe against my better judgment. So I'm going to walk all the way back. Oh. You were surprisingly look cursed. Also, hello. Free. How you doing? That item reappeared there. Oh, did they reappear whenever you walk a certain distance away from them and then they respawn with a random item? But no, I would have seen all the previous ones I had found on this route, though. So why is it there? Acrobatics, that's pretty handy. I'll be able to teach that to some good Pokemon. Right, who is in this house? Do my steps count here? Yes. Alright, well. The deep Safari Zone, you will win a prize. That's what I need, yeah. Got a Pinsir Brown trade for Heracross? Nah, Pinsir's more evil than Heracross. Quick Claw. Am I going deeper? Or no, I'm just taking an alternate route. Wait, no, this isn't an alternate route. This is still a place that we can go. Okay. Let's go left, maybe against my better judgment. Oh, what is this? The first person to reach the secret house in quite some time is getting worried that no one would win our campaign prize. Congratulations. Yes. Okay, now we have Surf. This is HMO3 Surf. Pokemon will be able to ferry you across the water. You need a badge from Saffron City in order to use it in the field, however. You're super lucky for winning this fabulous prize. Congratulations. Alright, well, next episode we'll head over to Saffron City. And we'll fight there. Is this rock special? It's a white rock. I guess it doesn't do anything else. How many more steps we got? 60. Okay. I want whatever that is. Well, I'm not going to get to it. There's no way for me to get to it. I think I need Surf. But at least we have Surf. I can maybe just encounter Pokemon, or at least try to. Alright, well, we tried to. Okay, what what's going on with this guy? Was that fossil or a living Pokemon? Why not both? Yuka is the fallen form of a Nidoran female. Uses its scaly, rugged body to seal the entrance of its nest and protect its young from predators. King is the final form of a Nidoran male. Uses its powerful tail in battle to smash, constrict, and then break the prey's bones. Epic. Dodrio is one of the fastest running Pokemon in the world, and vigorously races across grassy plains, even in arid seasons with little rainfall. Sweet. Awesome. Yeah. Yeah. Apparently gems are made from the pressurized droppings of You're lying to me. There's no shot that's more accurate. Who are you? Just came back from the Unova region. I don't think I have a Gen 5 mon on me right. Oh, yes I do. No, I don't. I have the trappage. Darn it. None of my fusions are made with Gen 5 Pokemon either. And we just caught a bunch of Gen 5 Pokemon. Shucks. I have a feeling we'll need Surf to reach whatever's down in the Safari Zone, but as I said, we need the Saffron Badge to use it, and I don't have the Saffron Badge. Guess I low-key kind of skipped it. The little exhibits are nice, though. What's up with your life story, old lady? Safari Zone is much too intense for my old nerves. Thankfully, I can still come to the zoo to relax while watching exotic... I read her saying a different second to last word there, and I'm glad I didn't say it out loud. I said exotic, and we're gonna move on. Alright, I've now accessed this Pokemon Center. It's not like I have Fly, so I can do anything with that. Alright. Oh, this is the gym, of course. I kind of wanted to, like... Okay, poison types. Let's think about poison types. Fairy types. That's a no. Ghost type, so advantageous, yes. Ground type is a yes. Poison type is a resist, so yes. We still haven't figured out this slot. Oh, you're a poison type. You're Impale. You're rock fighting, so you're also good against poison. Let's drop off Little Rude here. And maybe off screen it will grow into a big Darude Sandstorm. What did we get? Okay, we only got... five new ones, who I'll organize off screen a bit. It's gonna... Nah, no, you deserve to stay there. What are your moves? Oh, wait, we should have seen... Yeah, okay. That shouldn't have to be a surprise. Oh, this body slam is nice. You know? Maybe let's just invade people's homes and see if they have anything going on in their lives. Oh. At least you try to keep your voice down not to disturb my return. Tell me, do you know about hidden abilities? Yes. I would assume no less from a young, accomplished trainer such as yourself. Thanks to my trusty Musharna's ability to peek into the dream world, I am able to locate Pokemon with rare abilities. Right now, I can detect that some of the Pokemon around Cerulean Cave may have their hidden ability. Oh, I thought she was going to have the ability to change Pokemon that I currently have into their hidden ability. Hidden ability Pokemon rarely stay in the same spot for long, so you should head there if you want a chance. Did you say Cerulean Cave? You want me to... If you could, like, go beat the Elite Four really quickly and gain access to that area, there's, like, there's, uh, there's, I can't even think of any of the Pokemon Cerulean Cave right now. There's, like, a Rhyhorn with Rock Head there. That's pretty nice, if you ask me. I thought she was gonna hit... I want Tinted Lens from my... Oh, you have a shiny. Oh, my back hurts so bad. Look, I have a Machoke here giving me massages. Surprisingly, it makes it easy for everyone to catch lots of Pokemon. Because of this, almost everyone in the city keeps them as pets. Alright, well, congratulations on your shiny. Should I do the gym today? Is this... Oh, what is this? Okay, is this like normal Koga everything is invisible gym? I don't exactly understand how this one works. Oh, that is not your sprite. You became a juggler. You were previously a dancer. You are poisoned, so we're gonna swap Nevermore out here. Oh, but if you're coughing, then you might be levitate. Thankfully, Gyro Ball should do like 0. Come on, please be cute charm. Yes, okay. Alright, drop what I said before. We're going to be doing the gym today. Mostly because I think I can beat it. Based on finding that one grunt. I think once you beat the gym trainers in the gym, or once you beat the gym leader in the gym trainers stop fighting. So it makes the most sense if I fight all the gym trainers, and that is specifically why I decided to keep walking around. And not because I'm trying to figure out how to make my way through the invisible walls. Nevermore, you... Oh wait, I only get to pick a certain number of Pokemon to bring to the gym battle anyways. So, leveling up Nevermore doesn't really benefit me. Alright, level 40. Also learn Earthquake. Yes, we are losing the speed drop, but we have Rock Tomb for that if we need it. But we are gaining a big ground damage upgrade in Earthquake. Wonderful. Look at this. Like, you are poison ground. But, like, or poison rock. But Earthquake is so much better. And... yeah, Vengeance is evolving. I haven't seen this evolution, so what are we gonna get? Alright. Not exactly what I expected. Maybe like 2 points off what I expected. But that's still great. That's a great fusion. Garillum knows nothing but aggression. Life around a lake fundamentally changes if one wanders in. Local governments have even resorted to explosives. I just want to learn. You don't need bite. I just did not learn bite. Nice. Alright, we're gonna get Vengeance to fight all the trainers and level up to being about on level, you know? And then it'll be the lead Pokemon in the gym. It only allows me to bring 3, though. Who's the 3 that I bring? You are not a poison type. This is cheating. Thankfully, I have anti-cheat measures. None of those Pokemon are poison types. Drowsy or the rat. Oh, wait. Oh, no, never mind. Okay, I think this is how you actually talk to Koga. That's why that trainer is there. Dang, this guy's sick. I don't like his arms being a lighter shade. I wish they were kind of golem colored. But since it's Gyarados' color scheme, it makes sense. You know, Gyarados' belly color. I do not fear Grimer Arbok. Yep, what? it's so derpy. They didn't have to have his mouth open like that, you know. They just chose to. That is a great choice. Benaras. Oh, that one. Yeah, yep. It's definitely a part Paris. No doubt in my mind on that one. Rock Tomb, please. Not that kill it. Uh-oh, grass. Bug. Parabat. I've probably seen this before. I don't think I have seen it before. Now that I think about it. Seems like one I should have seen in a cave by now, but... Oh, it's cursed. Definitely part Paris. No doubt. I think I fought both of those trainers over there. Okay. I'm not too worried about going back and healing, so I'm just going to use my healing items in here. Where's my weak stuff? I might need the berry juice sometime. I don't know. Super potions, yes. And then a regular potion? That's a protein. Yes, regular potion. Should have used all regular potions, but it's fine, nobody cares. Also, yes, save was definitely gone. I swear it was gone whenever I was in the Safari Zone. A mere child like you dares to challenge me. Very well, I shall show you the true terror as a ninja master. You shall feel the despair of poison and sleep techniques. We'll be using 4 Pokemon for this battle. Alright, 4 is something that I can deal with. We're gonna use Vengeance. And Smock. And then Impale. And Dastardly is gonna keep up the rear. Let's see how this goes. Venomer is Venonet and Grimer. Aww. I don't know why it has the wand, but that's so cute. You can die. Such bomb maybe poisons me? No. We're going for the crunch just so we don't miss. It's fine. I might need the earthquakes. For the rock tomb, even though it has a chance to miss. But it will KO. Bound to waste a Hyper Potion early on. Magnifying is probably Electric Poison with Levitate. But just in case it's Steel, we will use Impale. Oh, Steel Poison with Levitate maybe would actually be better. But Steel Poison also would not be weak to fighting. Break it anyways. Lived. Got off the poison attack. Didn't poison me though. About to send in Beedrill Scyther. I think we will not change because we have Rock. That's a cool one. Air Missile because it's faster than me. Rock Tomb puts in the work. About to send in... Is this Chansey Muck? No. No, he can't be about to do what I think he's about to do, is he? Hold on, we need to go out to Smog if he's gonna do the thing I think he's about to do. No shot. Hold on. Oh no. Alright, hold on to this passive damage, please. Okay, it did Toxic Poison me. You're burned. Catch Air Slash. Legend can move. Oh, he's got Black Sludge. I think it's gonna try and click minimize, but I burned it for the passive, and I'm trying to Air Slash flinch it so that it can minimize. Oh, come on, we can win. Especially since the burn is doing so much. Come on, just one more flinch. Okay, I went for Acid Armor instead. So, it's probably not minimized, it's just really tanky. Go for Venoshock because it doesn't miss. I think it was like... What I thought it was going to be was like minimize Toxic Soft Boiled. Seismic Toss, I guess, as like a fourth move to hit things. Maybe it was Seismic Toss because I'm a ghost, so it couldn't do that, but... I thought that one was about to be a real pain with inaccuracy. That's why I gave the Will-O-Wisp immediately, so that it could at least take passive damage over time. Well, we did. We beat Koga, and pretty easily, might I add. We only needed to use... We did use 3 months there. Okay, it's fine. We need to use our starter, though. Even though our starter's kind of the weakest of the 3 that we used. Oh, a cape? Dude, Evil Me would have loved a cape. It's a scarf, not a cape. I still love a scarf. Now you have the soul badge, the defense of your Pokemon increases. Also, you use strength outside of battle. And I got Toxic. It's toxic. You toxic things. And 2 premium Wonder Trait. Aw, I can't wear my Bowmaster hat and the scarf. Yeah, but those 2 don't even interact. Oh, I could just leave. I want my Bowmaster hat back. Scarf is kind of janky. Just in my opinion. Alright, well, I think that's a good stopping point for today. I will put on my Bowmaster hat off camera. And then we will go back and we will fight Sabrina and do Silph-Co and all that stuff. Wait, no, I had to... No, I didn't do Silph-Co. I did the thing that was in the Grass-type city to get the Silph-Scope. So I can see the ghost. What's the point of doing Silph-Co again? Just to beat up Giovanni? Get the Master Ball and unlock the place? The Psychic Gym? Get Team Rocket out of there? I don't know. I'll figure it out next time. But we've done enough. We've done well enough for today. I'm more than happy with that. So next, we'll go left up the cycling road. See what's over there. And, yeah, we'll do the Sabrina's Gym next time. Alright, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye now.